Hey guys, good afternoon. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Just had my medical appointment, so I'm just chilling, willing before I head out. Being humble is something that a lot of leaders seem to think is a one-time deal or something that is reflective only when it comes to big meetings and situation. A person once said to me, being a great leader, being humble, and being understanding of what you are as a person doesn't mean you have to be above others. He gave me an example, and this is something I believe in. When a leader wants to be seen above others, so they put their chair above others where you look up. That's a symbol. It's a symbolism that's been used for centuries. Then there was a story of another great leader who said, if a man becomes humbled by the actions of those below him, that means that person, that leader, is not a leader himself. He meant that being a true leader means you are able to cut the trees of height and you sit side by side by your men and women who work for you or serve with you. Those are concepts that a lot of leaders today don't think. I've seen leaders who says they all this words, but their actions shows differently. I don't care what your political affiliation is, but it's how you handle yourself in front of others. My mom once said to me, to be a person of great stature, then you have to do one thing. Respect people who works for you. You understand their situation. To say, I understand what it means to struggle, but you don't struggle, that means you don't understand. If you say you understand what it means to find food, but you don't have to find food, you don't understand. And finally, my mom said something that really still reflects to me. And I did it. Surprisingly, a lot of people suggest for me to do it. I did it. That is to tread the waters of those who works for you or who are junior to you. Tread in their steps by doing what they do, by going to where they go, to eat where they eat, and to do it with understanding, with humble thoughts, and a respect to the people and their ways. So it's about humility. Why am I talking about humility? Simple. I was watching a newscast about a young leader. What makes her a great leader was that even though she was raised with the guide of a proper lady, she learned from her parents that to be a true leader, she has to step down from her steps in class and talk to her people. That suggestion, that guide, made her a profound leader. When you watch a documentary or read a story, read a report about a person, and you read all sides, even those who don't like her, still respects her, that shows so much humility and integrity that you have to wonder, is a person's humility really important when it comes to leadership? And the answer is yes. That's why you have to ask yourself, is your leadership based on kindness, on fear, on understanding, or a myriad of different things in between? I see too many leaders today who talks about being a great leader. But when they act, even on their time, you show the leader. It shows what kind of leader a person is. I've told many people, I've followed great leaders in my life. I've seen great leaders in my life, but I've also seen fools who think they can be leaders. Leaders are not made; they're 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 adapt and learned. So take care and stay safe. Okay, bye.